the wild is all about survival of the fittest. But that's not what's happening here, not even close. Don't miss the epic showdowns in When Animals Mess with the Wrong Opponent, only on WOW TV. Ambushes often give the hunter the upper hand. But miracles can still happen. The great white shark, also known as the king of the sharks, dominates the marine food chain thanks to its size and strength. But what happens when it comes face to face with a killer whale? The winner is pretty obvious. A hungry lion spent 45 minutes stalking its prey from afar. Just as it was about to enjoy its hard-earned meal, a more experienced rival showed up.
Stay away from my family.
The fish is used to jumping and plucking fruits from trees. This time it mistakenly bit a snake, and it took the effort of its fellow fish comrade to help. Don't think just because you're bigger you can bully me. Let's fight. I want to challenge you. What? You think you could beat me with one hand? Haha, you'd better run fast. Ouch! The leopard charged through the water with fierce intent. But the prey vanished in an instant. Nothing's more intense than a mother protecting her young, no matter the species. Despite the obvious size difference, the mama bear was never at a disadvantage. The herd of buffalo calmly chose to stop at the swamp to enjoy a drink. However, this relaxed scene quickly vanished when the Lord arrived with the powerful roar. Although small birds aren't the orca's favorite food, they make the perfect toy for the orca to play with. Thanks to the little wolf, the squirrel got the chance to play Ulysses. Looks like the kitten encountered a rival who loves to tease. When they sensed the threat, the herd of elephants quickly formed a defensive circle to protect the calf at the center. It turns out that aerial battles for prey can be just as intense as those on the ground. The ospreys lost a juicy meal to the pelican in the blink of an eye. What a stubborn goat! It took 2 failures before it finally gave up. Hyenas and cheetahs, the neighbors who rarely live in peace.
Right. You'll pretend to be sleeping.
If there were an Oscar for the animal kingdom, I'd hand the trophy to this gazelle. Even on land, the crocodile shows no fear of the Lord of the Savannah. No need for backup. This pit bull handled the uninvited guest all on its own. Huh? I didn't even do anything yet. Hey, come back here. I'm out cold. The battle for territory is so fierce that even the feisty tigress and her spirited daughter don't hold back in their fight. Is the snake massaging the fish?
Fight!
WoW TV viewers, make your predictions. Oh, too bad. The rat was completely defeated by the chicken. Neither side is backing down. I wonder if they could just share the meal. Though the leopard had easy access to its prey, it seemed a bit hesitant when making the final move. As a result, the prey managed to turn the tables. The 2 dogs faced a huge challenge when a lion tried to break into their home. In this situation, strength wasn't the advantage, it was courage. This wasn't the first time a lion had been spotted near residential areas in India. The blunt-nosed viper, a venomous snake with a bite that shows no mercy. It seems like this ambush from the Viper would end the little egret's life. But in the end, the egret pulled off an incredible escape move. The showdown between a feisty honey badger and a persistent leopard begins. This video will show you just how incredible the strength of a praying mantis's front legs can be. In no time, the snake became lunch for the mantis. But sometimes, the mantis's mighty legs have to admit defeat. With their overwhelming numbers, the hyenas were determined to corner the lion. As the hyenas tightened their desperate circle, the timely arrival of its allies helped the lion turn the tables.
There will be one Lion King.
This time, it seems the kangaroo mastered the clinch move. But the bird wasn't about to stand still and just let it happen. The moray eel tried hard, but still couldn't swallow the porcupine fish.
It's supposed to be easy to eat.
A pretty thrilling chase. The leopard, known for its speed, couldn't catch the warthog on this hunting trip. Sometimes, unexpected visits don't quite go as planned. You're witnessing a showdown between one of the gentlest animals and a terrifying reptile. Let's see who will claim the championship this time. If you keep acting without thinking, this could happen to you. Or this. The argument between the dog and the chicken seems endless. Never underestimate the antelope in this situation. You might think the cheetah is a sure winner, but in the end, the antelope left everyone shocked. When parental instincts kick in, even lions have to be cautious. The bison will not let anyone get near its calves. With incredible speed and precision, the osprey once again proves itself to be a master of aerial hunting. When a dog and a turtle meet, you'd never expect the turtle to be the one attacking. The hyena may be a formidable predator with its independent tactics, but the wild dogs dominate the game with the power of teamwork. The top priority in the herd is always the young ones. That's why, when the wolf appears, the horses gather to protect the foal. When a crocodile and a shark meet, who really rules the waters? A baby goat might easily let a dog bully it. But the mother goat won't allow that to happen. Oh, there's my target. Huh? Why is this duck so stiff?
Yeah, no, that's crab feeding. What? Oh, there's a bird.
A humpback whale swallowed a bird? Nope, it's a seal. Who would have thought the king could get its feathers plucked by a goose? When a humpback whale enters into the territory of an orca, the outcome seems almost inevitable. Hey, don't disturb someone else's sleep like that. Sometimes the true winner is the one who stays out of the fight. Even the king of the jungle has to run from a man with a stick. The Himalayas are famous for two main characters, the snow leopard and the alpine ibex. But this time, it's not the predator hiding. With its tails camouflaged like a spider, the spider-tailed snake becomes a master of deception in nature. Birds attracted by the delicious meal end up becoming a feast for the crafty predator. The mongoose isn't afraid of deadly snakes, thanks to its immunity to venom. Tense encounters between buffalo and lions are not uncommon on the savannah. And today, the victory goes to the herd of buffalo. The moray eel set its sights on a pufferfish for lunch. With its toxic skin and self-defense abilities, the pufferfish made the predator back off. Oh, it'll take a long time for the cheetah to get out of here. Despite having the advantage of venom, the scorpion was completely defeated by the large, spiny opponent. Who do you think will win in the showdown? I'm giving my vote to the brave turkey. The meal is right there, but it still has to be spat out. What a terrible day for the scorpion fish. And this fish had a much more enjoyable experience. I told you, I'm not messing around with you. Battle of the Moorheens. These two geese are doing their best to fend off the large intruders. Behind them is a nest that must be protected. Be cautious when swimming, little baboons. Cold-blooded swamp predators can appear out of nowhere. And not every monkey can escape the jaws of a crocodile like that.
Oh my goodness.
6 lions fighting for a meal, and only the strongest will come out on top.
It's mine. No, it's mine. No, it's mine. Absolute chaos.
The way the octopus grabs the shark reminds me of those times it tries to snatch the camera from the cameraman. Go eat some grass! Stop touching my butt! Once again, the prey's reflexes triumphed over the gator. Get off my tail! And what if I don't? I need an explanation for why a weasel and a seagull are fighting in the water. What's the reason they're dragging each other into the river? An albino mink and a muskrat face off in a tense battle. No one can predict the winner. Will this zebra be strong enough to escape the lion? Oh, the lion had a bad day. If you dare mess with a wild boar, even the crocodile will get a lesson from the piglet. Did you know that a warthog can run up to 30 miles per hour? So it's no surprise it easily escaped the lion. When you want to live in harmony, but your roommate has other plans. Capybaras are known for being gentle creatures. But that doesn't mean they never get angry. Ever seen a starfish hunting? Here's a perfect example. Uh-oh, looks like this hunt didn't go as planned. With its super slow speed, you'd think a sloth would be an easy target for an ocelot.
Who said that?
Watch this. It's not as easy as you'd think. Ambush tactics don't always work. I'm really curious. Why did the rooster dare to mess with such a heavy, sharp-hoofed opponent? When teased by the tiger, the goose decided to move up the food chain. And it worked! Aiming to attack during the penguin chick's swimming lesson, there was one thing the seagull did not anticipate. That penguins are very protective of their chicks. Karma in the animal world is way more interesting than you think. Just look at this situation. The prey came right to the predator. This might be the smoothest hunt in today's video. Oh no, there's no such easy thing. A snake decided to attack a prey that wandered into its territory. But of course, this tasty meal wasn't easy to catch. This is the bravest dog I've ever seen, barking at a leopard so much that it made the leopard turn and leave. Although the crab has a tough shell and claws like steel, relying on them doesn't guarantee a successful hunt, especially when trying to catch spiky prey like a sea urchin.
아빠 올라간 거. 아빠.
Oh, there it is. I see it. Oh.
And those are the moments when animals chose the wrong opponent, leading to unexpected outcomes. Thank you for watching WOW TV. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next exciting videos.